Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Neelam and I make videos and all about making and selling candles. I want to address the elephant in the room and say I am truly sorry for missing my candle videos. I have been gone for a month. I just checked my last upload and it was from a month ago. The reason is because I was moving and had no time to upload. I'm filming in my bedroom right now and I'm still getting used to the lighting. I'm not sure if the lighting is great at the moment. So I'm going to be picking up from my last video, which was a beginner series in candle making. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about wicks. The first type of wick is your cotton wick, and there are two types of cotton wicks you can use. I'm going to reference my candle supplier's wicks, and I get my supplies from SA Candle Supply. The first type of cotton wick that my candle supplier has is cotton wicks that are specifically made for container candles. You can only use this type of cotton wick in container candles. I will explain it like this. If you decide to use cotton wicks, there are different sizes and types to that cotton wick. For my candle supplier, they have a V cotton wick and an STB cotton wick. So you see, those are two different types of wicks, but they are still cotton wicks, if that makes sense. So depending on your candle supplier, you have to read up what are the types of cotton wicks they have and what are the different sizes. I haven't tested all the cotton wicks there are on the candle market. I have only tested two that my candle supplier has. The second type of cotton wick is for pillar candles, molded candles that are self-trimming, if that makes sense. So these type of cotton wicks that are self-trimming, with the pillar candles, you don't see yourself going to trim the wick, it trims itself. So that type of wick has to be used if you're making pillar candles specifically, and if you're making molded candles specifically. And I saw that on my candle supplier because they have a different section for molded candles, pillar candles, you use that type of wick, and then for container candles, you use this type of wick. So that's how I actually found out that there were two types of cotton wicks. The second type of wick that you can use in candles is your wooden wicks. There are different types of wooden wicks and different sizes. I personally do not have experience with wooden wicks. I do know that they make a crackling sound. Regarding the hot throw with wooden wicks, I am not sure, because it's all dependent on the wooden wick that you're choosing, and I do not know. You have to check on your candle supplier. The only way to know which wick you can have and which wick will be best if you measure your jar's diameter. In order to do that, I'm going to take my candle jar. Please excuse the way it looks. This is just a tester candle. But what you're going to do is you're going to take your candle jar, the one you want to use to make your candles in. And this is only specific for container candles because you have to measure the jar diameter. When it comes to pillar candles, molded candles, I am not sure. I don't have experience with how you're going to choose wicks for that. You're going to have to look on your candle supply and see what they recommend. But if you want to make container candles, you need to take your jar and you need to take a ruler. Measure the diameter of the jar. You need to take that measurement and go to your wick guide. The wick guide will have all the measurements for specific jar diameters, and that will match to a specific wick. Measure your jar diameter, go to the wick guide on your candle supplier and see what wick matches that jar diameter. That's how you can choose the different sizes and the different type. Sometimes the wick guide can be wrong when it comes to choosing wicks, but it is the best place to start when you have to choose wicks. The wick guide recommended two types of wicks for my specific jar diameter. If I didn't choose two of them, I wouldn't have known which one would have worked best. Use the wick guide with caution because sometimes it can be wrong, and that happened in my case. Only one of the wicks worked for me and not the other. You have to choose a wick specific to your candle that you want to make and read the information your candle supplier tells you about that wick. Try and test, because it all comes down to testing which wick works and which one will give you a good hot throw and which wick will work best in your candle. When it comes to the burning of the candle, the hot throw of the candle, I would recommend that you watch my how to test if you know your candle wick is the right wick. I explain in detail on what you have to look out for. I know as a beginner candle maker this can seem very overwhelming, but as you go along and test your candles and figure out this whole candle making process, you will realize that there are different wicks, there's different sizes, and they all work differently in different candles. Take your time and understand candle making and understand the different materials, because if you do not understand the materials, you will not understand why your candle is not burning, why your candle is not giving a hot throw. So that's basically the beginner's guide on how to choose wicks. I hope everything today has made sense and has helped you guys. If you have any questions and want to know further, let me know in the comment section. And I thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. One of my videos went viral. I'll put a screenshot of which one went viral. That was crazy. I didn't think so many people would watch that, because normally I only get 100+ views on my videos, but that went to quite a big number. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Iridescent Candle Co. And if you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.